Hey everyone, welcome back to the next video, and in this video once again we will be working on the put request, which is the update. So here we'll do update task, it's plural. Okay, so once again, as I mentioned earlier in the series, in the beginning of the videos, in the tutorial, in the tutorial, in this app, we'll only be using get requests, post requests, and delete requests, but I'm going to show you, and do want to show you how to make put requests as well, just for future reference. Okay, so in order to do so, as I mentioned before, a lot of things is repetitive, and that's what helps us, kind of like learn that that muscle memory, right? So we're gonna do app. We're gonna use the Express app, and we're not going to put get or post. This time it's going to be put. Okay, so we're going to use the Express app to put or to update, right, whatever information or data that's in the tasks path. And in order to do so, we are going to request it and then respond with the info to do something with it. Okay, so this one is a little bit different, but it's going to be the same as the previous video as well. So when working with put, remember as well, when working with put and delete, you have to specify it. So here we're going to enter a / and then colon and an ID, because we are going to be specifying which value or which accomplishment or to do exactly. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to make a const, and just as we did here at the top, we're going to do ID, because that's what we're going to be using. And then we're going to be using rec.params, because it's a parameter of the ID. Okay, and then after that we're going to do const, and then pretty much the same thing over here, accomplish, because it is the part of the body of the schema. So we're going to do accomplish equals rec.body. Perfect. All right, so next thing that we are going to do is, this is when we are going to make our task, our const, just as we did over here and over here. That way we're going to pass it through. So this one we're going to call it updated task. Okay, and then we are going to equal it to do dot, and remember, to do from this to do schema, everything is inside of the big basket, to do dot find by ID and update here, and then you can just open the parentheses. Okay, so once you're up to the parentheses, inside of it you're gonna type in ID, because that's where you're gonna be using to identify it, ID, and then comma, and then pretty much enter, open curly brackets, and then inside you're gonna write accomplish again, comma, and then once again open brackets, and then you're gonna write value, and you want the value to be true, right? So once you have this, pretty much you're pretty much on your way to updating it. So once again, as we did before on our post and get, then we are going to take that newly created variable, and we're going to pass it through to render it in JSON format. Okay, and then if everything goes well, we wanted to give us a message that says task was successfully updated. Okay, after that we want to catch any errors. Okay, catch any errors and render it in JSON format. This one we're going to say enable to update task. Okay, and then we wanted to give us the reason why afterwards. Perfect. And as you can see, there's no errors here. So once again, just going to go over it. That way, slowly, that way we can understand what everything here means. So we are using the express app. Remember app, we defined app as the express. Okay, so we're using the express app to put, because we're making a put request, whatever, or to update whatever is in the tasks here by ID. So we're / tasks path / ID. And then in order to do so, we are going to request the information. And then once we have the information, we're going to respond with something to do something with the information. Okay, so just as we did over here as well, we're going to create a variable for the ID, because that's what we're going to be specifying. So const ID equals rec.params. Okay, and then we're going to be doing the same thing that we did over here, accomplish, const accomplish. So it's const accomplish because we also are going to be using the body, okay, which is once again the body of the schema here. Okay, perfect. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to create the variable that we are going to pass through and that we are going to want rendered. Okay, so we're going to use const, and this variable we're going to name it updated task. Okay, equals TODO, because we're equaling it to the TODO here as well, which is the schema. We put the whole schema in that variable TODO, and then in order to find and update something, we have to find it by the ID. That's why we are asking for the ID here to specify it, and updating it because it's a put request. So to do that, find by ID and update. So inside of the parentheses, you're gonna write ID and then comma, and then you're gonna also have in curly brackets accomplish, because that's the value, and then the value you want it to be true, of course, right? So then after you're done with that, you're going to take your newly created updated task with everything in it here, and then you're going to pass it through so you can render it in JSON format. Okay, so if everything goes well, the message that we're going to get is task was successfully updated, and if there's an error, it's going to say message unable to update task, and then the error. Okay, so let's check it out. So we go to Postman, which has been great so far. We're going to just make sure get is working. Get, okay, we're perfect. Okay, so in order to make this work, we're going to change the get to a put request, and then we are going to be taking the ID here. Okay, and then up here you don't change anything except you add. So you're going to add the / and then you're going to paste it. Okay, Mac is Command V, and then Windows I think is Control V as well to paste it. Okay, and then since this is here already, we can just already edit it. So we don't want pasta, we want rice and chicken, let's say. Okay, cook rice and chicken for dinner. So once we hit send, we should be getting back this message if everything's good. Task was successfully updated, and if there's an error, we'll get the error, unable to update task, and then the error. So let's fingers crossed and let's take a look. Send. Perfect. Look at that, guys. So task was successfully updated. Now with everything, let's double check our work, right? So let's take this out and then make a get request. So 1, 2, 3, let's go. Okay, and look at that, guys. It's changed. Cook rice and chicken for dinner. All right, guys, look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. So it works. It's pretty much working well. And let's just double check this once again. So we're taking the ID. We're gonna run. We're gonna have the other one. We're gonna use the other one. So we're gonna / paste the ID of the run 2 miles, and then we want to add to it. Okay, or edit it. So this we're gonna make it a put request, and accomplish. We want to change it to run 2 miles around the park, and then we send update. Perfect. Task was updated. Get, and then send. Look at that. Run 2 miles around the park. Perfect, guys. Look at that. Definitely gives yourself a pat on the back as well, because look how much we went through, right? and it's working perfectly so far. So definitely, you know, it's looking good so far. So the next video is gonna be the last video for the CRUD request, and it's going to be what we're gonna be using in our front end as well, which is going to be deleting, and it's gonna be deleting any of our tasks or to do or accomplish or accomplishments. I should have put accomplishments there, but yeah, so we're gonna be deleting those whichever you don't want there. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video.